Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jackie with Wine and DIY. Today I have some awesome DIYs for Valentine's Day for you guys. I really hope y'all enjoyed, and without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that I did was take this piece of cardboard. It's a kind of like a wood, really hard cardboard. I'm not sure what to call it, but it was for my son. It was my son's. I was cleaning out his toy room, and I was gonna throw 3 of these away, and then I realized that I could totally use the back. So what I'm doing right now is trying to draw lines to make it seem like it's wood, and then I'm gonna try to distress it and do the best that I can. I think it came out pretty good at the end. I was looking for a smaller brush that I had for the lines, but I couldn't find it, so I ended up using the same brush. But I actually really like the way it came out. It definitely looks distressed, definitely looks old. I really like it. And remember guys, if you don't have something left over like this, you could always use one of those Dollar Tree signs. Any sign will do. All you have to do is use the back or paint the front white. So now I'm going to be using these letters that I got at Target. This one spells out you and me. And so right now I'm just trying to figure out where I want everything, how I want them set up. After I find how I want them, I'm going to glue them down. And then I'm also going to distress them just a bit. And as you can see, I did use a ruler to try to make them as straight as possible because I'm not the best at that. Like I said guys, this is my son's. I was going to throw it away and I decided to use the back. So what I'm going to do now is take some jute and just wrap it around a couple times in the top and in the bottom. That gives it that little extra, I don't know, I just love putting jute twine on everything guys. I just feel like it goes perfect with the farmhouse theme. I think it wraps everything together. And I did find these little bows that I had from another project, and I just went ahead and glued that to the top. If you guys want this kind of bow, this kind of I don't know what it's like, a ribbon, I'm not sure what it is, but it's at Dollar Tree. They sell it there, so you can I'm sorry, that's my daughter. They sell it there, so you can always just go and get some and make them yourself. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to do the lines, try to make it look like real wood, and then I'm going to distress it exactly like I did the other one. And please excuse the little hands and the little buses that you are going to be seeing, because my son was just here with me the whole time throughout this project. So I'm going to be using those letters again. These ones spell out "You complete me," and I believe it has an XOXO. It also has a "Love me XOXO" or something like that, but I'm not going to be using that. I'm just going to be putting those away for another project or for next time. And again, I'm just kind of figuring out where I want them, and when I finally figure it out, I'm going to go ahead and glue them down. I continued working on this project later that afternoon or that evening. That's why now I'm wearing my Grinch pajamas. So I changed my clothes. Anyways, so I got these, what do they call, stencils from Dollar Tree. I don't know if you saw my last video, but I did a little haul and I found them and I'm finally using them. My Sharpie just quit on me, like totally quit on me. It just stopped working and I literally just bought it that day. So that's kind of sad, but I ended up using a little bit of paint and I think I was able to fix it. I'm going to use a key. I'm going to use, I think, what else did I use? The little hearts. And yeah, I really like how this came out. I wanted to put a little bit of red in there for the Valentine's little vibe. So I found that it was easier for me to use a napkin and then tap it on the paint, tap it on a clean napkin, and then go ahead and tap it on the stencil. It really worked out for me. It gave it that like not perfect look, but like it was meant to not be perfect, if that makes sense. So yeah, definitely really like how that came out, and I feel like the pop of red really brings this whole piece together. And then I'm just wrapping it up with a little more jute, and then we're all set. I really like how these pieces came out. I think they look great as a set of 3. One of them is bigger and the other 2 are exactly the same size. I got so lucky finding these. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. You can always write whatever you want. You guys can always, like I said, if you don't have extra pieces of wood laying around, you can always go to Dollar Tree and just get those pieces that they have there, use the back or paint the front white, whatever you guys want. That's the great thing about doing things yourself. You can always use whatever you have. So for this next project, I'm going to be making a centerpiece for my dining table. And what you're going to need is 4 mason jars, whatever size you want. And then we're going to give that 2 or 3 coats of the Waverly Chalk White paint. Remember to take off the lids because I totally forgot until now. But yeah, so you're going to give each of these 2 coats. Okay, so after the mason jars are all dry, you're going to get some jute twine and wrap it around the top of each of them. And after I am done with that, I'm going to go ahead and take these letters that I got at Walmart, I believe. I've had these forever. And I'm going to take the LOVE for the word love, and I'm going to make sure that it sticks on there really good because I will be painting over it and then eventually taking off the stickers. So I would have kept the stickers, but they're too shiny, too shimmery, and I don't really like that. So so I just use them sort of as stencils. Excuse me, I cannot speak. So I kind of use them as stencils so that I can so that when I go and distress the jars, the letters will stay on there. Okay, so now once I have all the letters, I'm going to get a little bit of black and a little bit of the gray color. And I don't mix in a lot of the black. I barely tap on the black, guys. The black chalk paint is ridiculously strong, super overpowering, so just be very careful. And then yeah, just go ahead and have fun distressing them. Remember, don't think about it too hard, just kind of go for it and do it. You can always go back with the white chalk paint if you do too much. But yeah, just have fun with it and don't think about it too much. I feel like the first couple times that I distressed things, I thought about it so much and it just made it so hard for me. Like I was literally under so much pressure by myself. Like nobody was there, but it was just me pressuring myself to do it perfect. So just have fun with it and don't worry about getting too much. There's always more chalk paint. You can do more white or whatever. But yeah, just have fun with this. And now once I'm done distressing them, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the stickers. I really like the look this gave it. It was a little, how do I say it? Not this, like, it was not as visible as I wanted it to be because I didn't distress the mason jars, I guess, that much, like that dark. But I actually still love the way it looks. It's like a perfect farmhouse style Valentine's decoration, I think. So what I'm gonna do now is I have all these picks. I went ahead and cut them out already. I have some greenery. I have some little pink flowers, like I said, for the Valentine's Day vibe. I also had some white roses, and I feel like roses are super Valentine's Day. So what I went ahead and did is do a rose and then 2 of the pink ones on the sides with the greenery in the back, and I think it was perfect. First I was like, maybe it's too much, but then when I saw them all put together, I was like, nope, this is perfect. This is the best. Like, I just love the way that it came out. So I'm not gonna lie, I went ahead and put them on the table, and I did not like the way they looked. I mean, I love the way they look, but I think it needed something like a base to stand on. So then I went to my garage and I found this piece of wood, and my husband was amazing enough to use his handsaw and cut it to the measurement that I needed. And so what I'm doing now is just taking some rope, and I'm gonna go ahead and glue this all around it, because I didn't feel like painting it. I didn't want to paint it white because my table is white, so I feel like it would have been too much white. So I thought this was perfect. This rope is the Dollar Tree rope. I just went ahead and separated it, and it makes 3 it separates into like 3 different strings, and it's the perfect size, I think, and that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. So once I'm done wrapping the rope around the wood base, I'm gonna go ahead and make 4 little, I don't even know what to call them, but I'm gonna put them on the bottom of the wood so that the wood isn't in contact directly with the table. Kind of like I don't even know what you call them, but you'll see what I mean. And I absolutely adore the way the centerpiece came out, guys. I really, really like it. I also added some hearts from Walmart, as you can see. Really, really like how it came out. Also, I am so excited to announce that this video is part of the DIY challenge hosted by the amazing and talented Heidi. I will leave her link in the description box, and you guys can go and check her out. She's doing this to give all of us new YouTubers pretty much like a spotlight, and she is absolutely awesome for doing that. I will also leave a link of the playlist in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my DIYs today. I do all these with a lot of love for you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoy them, that you guys recreate them, that you guys give it your own style. Please consider subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and I have so many more ideas in store for y'all. I cannot wait to share. Thank you guys.